This is the face of someone who just saw an episode of The Masked Singer last night. Holy cow! That episode was worth the wait. That was worth waiting the 2 weeks for. This is what everyone wanted to see last week, but we didn't get it because the sing-along was a total backlash, which honestly I didn't really think was that bad. But honestly, I can see why. This is what I wanted to watch a week ago. And I'm glad I did. Because, man, is there a lot to talk about. Well, as per usual, good morning and happy Thursday, everyone. Yes, we finally got a new episode of The Masked Singer last night. With a bonus, there's a little, hour special called After the Mask. So, yes, I'm going to be talking about both of them as well. So, in a way, you're getting two things for the price of one, Grandma, and that is not a bad thing. So, let's start with last night's episode. Now, if you recall, we are now in the knockout rounds. Basically, 4 masked celebrities go against each other to one-on-one, obviously, and, the two that lose their respective rounds have one more final round against each other, and the loser of that is the one who was unmasked. And you know what? It actually is kind of a really good thing that they formatted like having that sing-along week ago up to right now, because I recall like every single one of the singers that sang last night. The frog, the kitty, the banana, and the rhino. I remember them all being good, but you actually got to hear them a little bit more, which is awesome. But obviously, even though everyone sang really well, there obviously had to be a loser, and sadly that was the banana, which honestly really, really, really shocked me that the banana was the one who got eliminated. I mean, because first the kitty battled against the frog, and the frog ended up winning. So the kitty was the one who had to face elimination. Then there was the banana and the rhino. Now, they had the banana go first, and the instant that the song started, I'm thinking, okay, the banana's going to win. Now, why did I think that? He literally played his song on the piano. Meaning that not only can the banana sing, he's also clearly a very good musician. Like, I don't think we've seen anyone do that in the show. Like, play an instrument while they sing. That's actually relatively difficult to do. I mean, there's so much, coordination thought that has to go into something like that. More so than most people. Now, some people are really gifted at that sort of thing, and, that's fine. I mean, personally, I dabble a little bit in the piano, but I barely know any songs at all. Certainly no song, and the only song I know off the top of my head is the Simpsons theme on piano, and that song doesn't have any lyrics. So, it'd be useless for me. My point is, I legitimately thought the banana was going to go forward just based on the fact that, again, in the piano. But no. Apparently, again, the rhino's performance is very good as well. But I guess everyone liked the rhino a little bit better. And then there was the knockout rounds. Now, the final knockout round. Now, it first starts off with Kitty, which, makes sense. Ladies first. At least, we're pretty sure that it is a woman underneath the kitty costume. Again, we don't know who's underneath the mask. We don't know. For all we know, it clearly could be a woman who identifies as a man. We don't know. Although, one guess did sort of lead me into thinking, they said the name of hold on a second. I'll look it up for a second. Because Sharon Osbourne was was the guest last night, and she had the same guess as to who the kitty was as Ken Jeong, which, awesome, okay. Just because the kitty has two different colored eyes, and the celebrity they guessed had, two different color eyes in the exact same position too, in terms of what colors in which eye that is. So we get to the elimination round, and Kitty's performance, I gotta say, was really good. I never really sought out Sia's music. And it's pretty much the only song of Sia's I've ever really listened to was Chandelier. But after performance like what Kitty did, I'd be feeling unstoppable as well. That was the name of the song, Unstoppable, you see. So I'm thinking, oh man, what's the banana gonna do? I mean, what can you do? So the banana did the one thing he could only do left. And under different circumstances, it would have worked. Sadly, it wasn't the night. He brought the funk by doing Brick House by the Commodores. I love that song. She's a brick house. I love that song, man. Seriously, I really thought, okay, the banana's got something. No. So now we get into the unmasking, and sadly, of course, the banana was the one who got eliminated. Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. I have never actively sought out the music of this person who was unmasked last night. But after seeing everything that he's done as the banana on The Masked Singer, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to try and be more active in trying to listen to Bret Michaels' music. Because Bret Michaels has now officially become the man. Here's how not in the loop I am. My only, legitimate, what's the word I'm thinking of? The only thing I know about Bret Michaels is that he did that Shot of Love bus tour. It was like a reality show where at the end of the season he picks a woman to be with or something like that, which was kind of stupid because it had multiple seasons, meaning something tells me, Brett, it wasn't the woman you picked. Just saying. But no, Bret Michaels killed this season. He made it to the Magnificent Seven. Yes, I know they called the Mighty Seven, but darn it, Magnificent Seven sounds so much better. It just does. Okay? Good. So, and here's the thing. Sharon Osbourne was the one who picked up it was Bret Michaels almost instantly. Then again, she said that she's known Bret Michaels for many, many years. So, it makes sense. Honestly, after Bret Michaels was unmasked, it's how are you able to do this and still prepare for your upcoming album tour or whatever? He's like, are you kidding me? I want to miss this for the world. My kids love the show. I love the show. It's a show. It is a show we all need right now. It is. We need The Masked Singer. Because I'm not going to lie, I can't wait to see what happens next week when we have the Battle of the Sixes. Okay, I actually kind of like the title of that group better. So yes, after that episode we had, it's called After the Mask, where Nick Cannon was in a room with 100 other The Masked Singer super fans, on screens or whatever. I mean, let's be honest, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now, so you can only do it in this format anyway. And in the other screens, you had Ken Jeong, Joe McHale, Emily Osborne, who was in season 2, but I couldn't watch season 2 because I didn't have cable in my apartment at the time, so I completely missed it. And Bret Michaels at the very end. We also had a clue from at the very end. We also had a clue from the astronaut, so that's really cool. Again, I never really let's be honest. I want to hear the singing. I want to see who's underneath the mask. That's all I care about. I mean, the only time I've actively tried to guess who's underneath the mask this season was actually thanks to Gabriel Iglesias. He thought it was Amanda Seyfried who's the kitty. I still kind of think it could be the kitty. It wouldn't be bad. Anyway, so basically the format of the episode is, they're all talking, Bret Michaels talking about his experience, how much fun he had, which, yeah, I would be having fun too if I was up there. And Emily Osborne, Sharon Osbourne's daughter, she was one of the people who was talking about her experience when she was on season 2. And I completely forgot this. Ken Jeong imitating Sharon Osbourne was quite possibly the funniest thing of the evening. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That being said, it was really great, watching this sort of thing. I'm really glad they're doing something like this. I really am. Give us more stuff, because it's very clear that the people who are behind the messaging are like, yeah, we want to talk about this stuff too. Let's debate, let's discuss. That's awesome. Let's do that. Talk about stuff involving the show. Nothing wrong with that. Speculation, intrigue. So in the end, yes, I had a banana boat worth of fun last night. Oh, that one was terrible. Anyway, I can't wait for next week. This was fun. And, yeah. Honestly, after what I heard on Monday and what happened on Tuesday morning, I really have been picking myself up emotionally. But then again, I haven't seen my folks lately. In fact, I'm going to be seeing again tonight. Although I do have to point this out. For the first time in I don't know how many years, when I saw my folks last night, my mom made homemade pizza. Now, I should iterate that technically this is a mom food because growing up she did actually make pizza growing up, but that would actually be something I would need to really think about before I decide whether or not I want to do a Mom Food Chronicles video on that. But yeah, we had homemade pizza, and here's the thing. The pizza itself had a lot of toppings on it. It had a ham and sausage and peppers and onions. One had bacon, one didn't. And, honestly, it was a good pizza. I really, really enjoyed it. Actually, it was made in the same way my mom made it when my brother and I were children. Although, again, if I decide to do a Mom Food Chronicles video on, pizza, I will. Well, actually, at this point, I might as well, but I won't do it here. This video is solely dedicated to talking about my thoughts on The Masked Singer and After the Mask. So, needless to say, I had a blast watching last night's episode. Yeah, as well, it was great seeing my parents again. Again. And that's actually, because here's the thing, JoJo Siwa also made an appearance on After the Mask last night. And she said, being around family, being with your family, talking with them, having dinner with them, that's nice. That's actually the sort of thing that a lot of us could use at this point. So really, I can't complain. The only thing I can say is I hope everyone out there is, still safe, still having a good time. I don't really know if you could have a good time. My point is, I hope you're finding activities to sort of pass the time in a constructive and positive manner. Yeah, that works. And, when this is all over, we'll all be able to eat, drink, and be merry together, I guess. And hey, I did say earlier this year I want to be more adventurous with alcohol-related stuff. Maybe after the quarantine, it really wouldn't be a bad idea for for me to try doing that myself. Man, I'm feeling good right now. Like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button, follow me on social media platforms, turn on YouTube. I am very humbled to make this video for all of you guys who watch the show today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk and chat with me here at the London Arrow, always be back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.